your host, Mr. Roberto Lundgren Rodrigues, everybody!
For our, sixth episode now?
Yes.
Okay.
6?
Yes.
I'm impressed by it. I love the fact that we have to keep moving around our set. We've actually come full circle. We are now back to where we taped episode 1. If Star Wars has taught us anything, episode 1 is the best. As Tyrell mentioned, we're here for a great cause to help out Nick Dees' brother in his time of need. I'm hoping we're able to edit somehow a GoFundMe project for you guys watching at home or on your cell phones or on the toilet on youtube.com/YouTube. But yes, as Tyrell mentioned, and oh my God, this thing has been getting me hard all night. That fucking prize wheel. Just wait to be spun. So many good things on there. But are you guys ready to start the show? Woo! I need more. I need a bit more. That's the energy I need. That's what I love. And I'm going to kill it now by telling a few jokes, ladies and gentlemen. Christmas time is here, though. I think we're all in the giving spirit, right? Yeah. Is that what it's supposed to be? There it goes. Looked up some things. The most popular gift, apparently, right now for children is the Hatchimals.
Yeah.
I don't have kids. I have no idea what that is, and I don't buy my family shit for Christmas. Yeah, Hatchimals, the #1 gift for kids, and the #1 gift for dads on everybody's list this year is some goddamn peace and quiet, Mary. So look that up on Amazon. Other news, a family is actually nearing their goal of visiting every U.S. national park in the country, which is pretty impressive. Also impressive with that is their children are about to become the youngest child emancipation lawyers in the country. That was a Griswold joke. They're not all going to be winners. And finally, because we have to get this show rolling, I don't know, I mentioned I don't have kids, so I don't really care, but Johnson & Johnson baby powder, and this is true, it's actually been released that they've had asbestos in their baby powder, known about it, and only now are recently admitting it. Reached for comment, Johnson & Johnson's lawyer says, hey, we're doing as best as we can. Oh my God, we got a great lineup tonight, though. Are you guys ready to get the show started? I know I am. This is Tidewater tonight. Let's get the episode rolling, huh?
Yeah.
Are you filming this?
Are you guys ready?
Okay.
Wait, what do you got in your hand, Tyrell?
Well, most prize wheels make noise. This one doesn't. So I'm gonna make it. Just gotta do what you gotta do. So tonight, do you guys want to win prizes back there?
Yeah!
Raffle tickets $1.
You're here. $1 goes to
Oh, you got yours. That's right. You got yours. You guys ready? Your first prize.
Woo!
Tonight.
Baby, I love this thing.
What is this?
Green.
All right. The first prize is going to the person who's holding this ticket. 461123. You get. Who is that?
Who's got 461123?
What's your turn?
1, 1, 2, 3.
Who's got it?
Vicky.
No, sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh,
You got it? You get.
Woo!
Sebastian Pignato's box of signed Christmas ornaments.
Thank you. Welcome tonight. In recent news, we have found out here with our illustrious news-seeking crew that ODU recently had to shut down due to terrorist threats. This is actually true. And then, as we researched it more, we found out they just reopened with no information. Luckily, we sent our field agents out. We found a guy who is involved in this, who might be able to get to the bottom of the story that's been haunting our community for so long. Please give it up. I don't know his real name. He only goes by the Equalizer, though, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for him. Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's good stuff.
Generally I'd get mad about somebody drinking my beer, but according to our notes, you've been part of SEAL Team 6, FBI, ATF, all of that. What do you know about this ODU attack?
Well, I actually wasn't there.
You know what? Just once. Just goddamn once, can we get somebody who knows some of the shit they're doing?
Wait, you wasn't there?
No.
Was that a fucking surprise to you guys?
I thought
There's
he was
been
the guy.
there's been like 8 guests we've had, and none of them are the right person.
No,
Just
this is the guy.
Just once.
No, this was the guy.
Oh, like burning
Right?
inside like a
No.
You're
furnace.
the FBI guy.
No, I wasn't there. I was actually equalizing something else rather important.
What was that?
What I do, I find people that are getting pulled over in DUI arrests, and I just make the officer drunk. Yeah, that's what I do.
To balance it out?
Yes, there has to be balance in a uniform first. I feel like that's really important in this community today.
So you've done none of the things that we've said. All right.
Absolute zero.
Absolutely.
All right. So what else have you equalized per se?
It's funny you asked that, Roberto.
Well, the drinks for one.
Yeah, that's something that I'm really passionate about right now. I'm really passionate about making everything in the community equal for everyone in the entire community.
Equal opportunity. We can have, equal opportunity.
Yeah, actually, it interrupted a party. It was a frat party going on, and there was a ridiculous amount of guys to women ratio. So I just killed all of the guys just to make it even.
Then wouldn't there be more girls after that?
No, I just bring in my friends after that.
So I don't know. What have you done with equalizing? Let's say with kidnapping per se.
That's easy, actually. What I do when I find out that a kid is missing from his home, I just go to an orphanage and I take the kids from there to that home. That's what I do. That's what I do.
So they just get a new kid.
Yeah, it's very recyclable. I feel like.
What other causes do you have?
One thing that I'm kind of new to is the whole dog fighting issue. I feel like that's a big issue in the community right now. So instead of dogs fighting, I have people fight each other and the dogs fight with bets.
What do dogs bet exactly?
Oh, just like butthole stuff, the normal, going outside, food.
Wait, so what you're saying is the dogs watch people fight?
Yes. It's actually, we actually have a show going on this weekend. It's $3.75 to get in.
What?
That's a weird, it's an oddly specific number.
Yes, but it's equal to all the odd people we have in the community.
Makes sense. Definitely makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
It makes $3.75.
I put so much into this. What else do you equalize?
Let's see. Homeless. I equalize the homeless all the time. I feel like that's a really big issue that's going on in the moment. So what I do, I take all the homeless people and I put them into my U-Haul van, and I just deliver them to people that have homes. That's what I do.
Like furniture.
Yes, but they are alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else could you, games? You equalize, and what else have you equalized? I don't want to explore this now.
A lot of times the elderly have a hard time playing chess in the park. One time I went up to a guy. He started a game with another older gentleman, and the pieces were all misconstrued. So I just put my hand down and I just divided it just to make everybody equal. That's what I did. That's what I did.
He's divided the black and white parts to.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
that's separate but equal. So
Look,
oh, that was too much.
Or not enough.
old man's got to be the old man. The fish has got to be the fish.
This doesn't make sense.
You know what doesn't make sense? I actually happened to find out that I was the reason why people stop saying actually, it's like a bully beating up a blind kid. I'm the reason they stopped saying that. You don't hear people saying that anymore. They never say that anymore. You want to know why? You want to know why, Roberto?
Why is that?
Well, what I did, I seen this kid who was blind and he was getting beat up by a bully. So I took the eyes out of the bully and I gave him to the blind kid.
Just put him in his hands?
Yes. Yes.
What happened after that?
Nothing.
Everything was equal at that point.
Absolutely nothing. I'm kind of depressed about that.
Yeah, that's sad. Everything you're doing is sad.
But it's equal.
Sad but equal. How do you get away with these things?
A lot of times I run. In this field, I run a lot. I run a lot. More than anybody should ever run. Ever. I run more than people run for cancer. I run so much.
I run for cancer like a political.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys are killing me. So I don't know. What do you think about this show? What could be equalized here tonight, since you're?
It's actually funny that you mentioned that. I actually wanted to do a demonstration tonight.
All right, you guys want to see a demonstration?
All right, Roberto, can I get you to stand in front of me? What I'm going to do, I'm going to reenact a situation where someone is held at knife point.
I'm coming at you.
Yes, you're going to be coming at me, and this is exactly what I do.
All right. Chicago. Oh.
They're not as fast as... You're murderer, everybody. You're murderer. This is definitely your murderer. So what I do, I pull out a knife, and I just give it to everybody else that's around. That's what I do.
So we have 3 knives.
We have 3 knives. I don't know what you guys are going to do, but I know that I'm going to run from this situation.
Does that make sense? We all got knives. All right. Oh my God. I think don't throw knives, Ryan. Rule 1 of this show.
Yeah. Oh, equal.
So
I gotta throw it back. Shit.
So what else could you equalize on here?
Oh man, see, domestic violence, I think that's a really big issue. I feel like a man should never put his hands on a woman. At all, ever. So what I do, I get a woman to dress up as a man and put her hands on another woman. Just to make it equal.
Okay, I gotta ask. I keep seeing it in my periph. Our intern Frank is dressed up tonight for no reason. Does that have anything to do with you?
That has a lot to do with me, actually.
How so?
What I've done, I have found a lot of homeless people that were close to death. Their clothes, they're not going to use them anymore. So I found out that I could just give them to a good charity, which I thought Frank would be good appreciative guy about that. That's what I did.
Are you saying, Frank, come here, Frank.
Frank the intern, everybody.
So you're saying you equalized homeless people, gave clothes to Frank, and that's supposed to be equal to me.
Actually, you all. If you look under your seats right now, I have 3-piece suits for everyone. Or don't look. It's okay.
Fuck it. I can't do this anymore. Frank is equal to me. Frank is equal. No, fuck this. I'm sick of this fucking show. Jesus Christ. Every time we try to do something, Frank, no, fuck it. I'm out. Have fun. No, I'm done. Frank can host it. Frank's equal, everybody. Give it up for Frank.
I can't. What do you? I can't. Like, what do you? I don't. What just happened?
So, get back here. I got some questions for you.
That's very unequal.
So,
Like a new Roberto and Tyrell. That's great.
are you my dad?
Good question. No.
Production of this integrity? And the answer is corporate sponsorship. Of course, our #1 corporate sponsor tonight, Pinboy's Bowling Alley, featuring bowling. Nobody really got anything for me to advertise for them, but hey, you like bowling? They got lanes for it. It won't work in your backyard. Pinboy's Bowling Alley, featuring the world's most absentee bartender. Where is she?
Ain't that the truth?
Coming to Pinboy's. Try to catch it. Of course, we are, and we're gonna throw this in the feed. The fundraiser for Nick Dietz's brother, of course. Right here.
Yeah!
You get some glowing, sparkly things. Hear that? It's probably just gonna be like Ryan Dix holding a piece of paper with a web address on it. And our other sponsors, of course. Tonight we are sponsored by. Am I supposed to go in the front or the
Front?
Front. Okay. Gosh, you cannot spell. Dingleberry cereal. Dingleberry cereal. That chocolatey taste you crave, with the prize always at the bottom of the box. Dingleberry's CERIAL cereal. It wouldn't be right if it was with an S. We're also sponsored by leopard print seat covers. Picking up a whore? Might as well have some in there, you skeevy bastard. Leopard print seat covers. And goddamn it, friend of the show, he's back. Steve Goobler's holiday variation. Impression. Steve Goobler's holiday elf socks. Elf socks by Steve Goobler.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Is he in the crowd?
Jesus Christ.
Steve Goobler's, is that you?
Emporium, you dumb fuck.
Emporium.
Jesus Christ. Look, man, if I'm gonna pay for fucking advertising, you gotta fucking do it right. You gotta have that big dick energy. You ain't got no big dick energy up here, alright?
Oh, I'm
Look,
sorry.
man.
I'm sorry, Mr. Goobler.
Yeah, you should be. I'll fucking get you fucking out.
Should be not.
Shut the fuck up. Don't Listen, Steve Goobler's Emporium, Holiday Emporium, you get all that shit there, whatever you want. You want new Santas? We got all types of fucking orientations of Santas. We got white Santa, Asian Santa. We got all of them. We got discount menorahs. They're slightly used. You can use them still. That's fine. I know how you Jews like to use. You know, I mean, you save money. Whatever. Fuck you. I have these Christmas trees that are lightly used as well. I saved them from last year, and I've been savaging them, like, you know, just watering them and feeding them plant food. They're still good. They're still good. They got a couple pine needles left. They're fine. $5. I'll give you one. Just go one easy location, Steve Goober Emporium.org. It's one easy location. You go there, you get whatever the fuck you want. I got everything. I got stocking stuffers. I got a machine gun. It's fake. Don't worry. If you need a real one, talk to me in real life. We'll talk. Okay? That's all I'm saying. But anyways, if I'm gonna pay fucking money, do it with some fucking balls. All right?
Emporium. Okay, I get it.
Emporium.
Emporium.
What did they write?
Empyrean.
That's an O, you dumb shit. God.
Oh, yeah.
God, you stupid fucking Brazilian. God, Jesus Christ. Retarded.
Steve Goobler's Christmas Emporium. Not as racist as it seems, I assume. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, though. We'll be right back with more Tidewater tonight. As we've been saying, this is a fundraising show, and in order to raise some funds, besides myself, I need to bring in some star power, and my God, do we have it tonight. Stand-up comedian Travis Carl is here to help us out. He's open for the likes of Dimitri Martin, Dan Ellison. He hosts several shows at the Funny Bone. He's here to entertain us tonight with some of his own brand of stand-up comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Travis Carl, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah!
Like 6 months ago, but I actually don't do stand-up comedy anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I hope that's okay. Like
Yeah, no, we're pumped to have Travis Carl, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah!
So,
Woo! Travis!
Yeah,
Travis is here. Travis is here not doing stand-up.
But
well, I think I found something I'm even better at, but we'll talk about that.
Stand-up comedy, that's a hard market. How'd you get into stand-up comedy, Travis?
I can't answer that. I can tell you how I got out of it.
Oh, that works too, yeah.
It's a horrible business. I have actually quit stand-up, and I've dedicated my life to hunting down Nazis.
Okay, yeah, I gotta that's admirable. Nobody likes.
Wait, so you don't do jokes anymore?
No, I hunt Nazis.
Like what? Like Nazis in that term of the new alt-right, that kind of scourge.
No, I go. No. I go hunt down 95-year-old man who escapes Germany, and then I kill them. I'll get around to neo-Nazis when they turn 90. They're much easier to kill.
Okay, yeah, that's so. Charlottesville,
No. I've been mostly in South America. I found that most war criminal Nazis fled to South America.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. So you've been spending time in South America?
Yeah, mostly Argentina and Brazil. What I'll do is I'll walk around, and if somebody looks white and old, I'll kill them.
Just based on those two.
Kill white people.
Just based on.
I'm not just killing everybody. I will sneeze, and if they say, God bless you, they live. But But if they say Gesundheit, I know they're Nazi. And it's real fucking, it's half the time you just have to like fake them out and they'll have a heart attack. I find old Nazis much easier to kill than neo-Nazis.
Yeah.
So how many of you killed?
Oh, hundreds.
You killed hundreds of old people in South America?
At least half of them had to be Nazis. Some of them may have been white people who just speak German.
Germans?
Sure.
So do you, how have you gone about this? This is actually a bit more fascinating than stand-up comedy to me.
Oh, absolutely. It's way more fulfilling, too. Oh, jeez. So,
You do that? Yeah,
I don't
you
know
do
if you know
that?
this. My grandfather, a World War II hero, we were talking about all the Nazis he killed. And I'm like, that sounds like fun. Then I...
Wait, what was your grandpa's response when he's talking about his war stories? Like, that sounds awesome.
He's like, oh, it totally was. One of his biggest complaints about like post-war life is he does not get to kill anyone.
And you're taking on that mantle.
Yeah, you know, following his footsteps. He's never been prouder of me, so that's nice.
Oh, I'll take you that.
But then I Googled where are Nazis now, and it turns out most of them that didn't get, you know, hung for war crimes fled to Brazil.
Oh, yeah. That happened.
Yeah. So I've just been going to Brazil and killing fucking old white people.
Nice.
And then actually on the flight over, I watched this movie called The Boys from Brazil, which is about how Joseph Mengele took a bunch of Hitler clone embryos and implanted them in a bunch of Brazilian women. So I've been hunting down them and killing younger people who may or may not be Hitler's clone.
Wait, you've been killing old people and babies?
No. They're middle-aged people.
Oh, they're
Old
middle.
people, yes.
Okay. But all white.
But also possible Hitler clones. And then I've actually cleared them. I think I've got every one. I think I've cleared South America of Nazis, and now I'm hunting down their offspring.
It's pretty much the law of averages at this point.
I don't know what that means. Yes.
So where's the law of averages brought you to, Travis Carl?
I don't know how to answer that question. I guess by the law of averages, sooner or later I had to end up here.
It seems rather coincidental, Travis Carl.
That's definitely how you pronounce that word.
How did your travels in Brazil lead you here?
I'm glad you asked, because I hunt, you know, I traced a lot of lineages and tried to figure out who these possible descendants of a Hitler clone could be, and then I realized that Roberto Lundgren Rodrigues is a German Brazilian name. And I did a little research. What's your granddad's name?
I'm not sure, Travis.
Oh, shit!
Well, I mean, you don't have to answer because I actually have his name right here in my research. Roberto Lundgren Rodrigues. Yeah, that's right. Tidewater Tonight is hosted by Hitler's clone's grandchild.
I knew he high-fived weird.
Seem to have a lot of proof there, Travis.
I do. It's all in this notebook that I brought with me. And this is awkward because you're the first, you know, Hitler clone that I've known personally before I murdered them.
Well, Travis, I think there's only one way that an interview like this could end. Are you willing to fucking substantiate those claims, Travis Carl?
I am, because that last guy scared me in life.
866-9080.
That's my phone number.
If you want Travis to win, text T to the same number.
And that's the Nazi Hunter bit, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with more Tidewater tonight in just a second. Thank you. Thank you again for sticking with us, enjoying this show tonight. I'm here with our musical guests tonight, the great, the wonderful, the lovely ladies from Tornado Bay. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for them.
Thank you for having us, Roberto.
There we go. Roll it.
Right.
I like it.
I'm trying.
I get a lot of Roberta, actually. It's odd.
I've been asked to be more inclusive, culturally sensitive, so I've really practiced rolling my R before the show.
I'm proud of you.
I did.
I'm very proud.
I didn't come here to kill you like that other guy.
The black one.
Not her.
No.
Are you killing anybody? No, I'm not gonna force anybody tonight.
Is that a rain stick?
Hey.
You gotta be like throwing a rain stick around in Virginia. Because either it's rain or it's gonna be snow, and nobody in Virginia knows how to drive in the snow.
Oh, I got
Speaking of
14
Virginia,
minutes
where
free.
are you guys originally from?
Originally from, don't worry about it. Where we represent is Hampton.
Woo!
Right out Choose Hampton. That's right.
H.
H-Town.
You got it. You got it. Stars
How long you guys been doing this, by the way?
How long have we been doing this? We've been doing it long enough. I've been at it about 3 years, and Don, how long have you been with me? About a year and a half? Okay. Yeah.
How does melding of the minds come to happen?
I couldn't find a place that things seemed to be working out for me, so I decided to start my own place. That seems to be how it goes.
Fucking love it. That's what we need more of
I
around
felt
here.
like music was for everyone, so I started a band, and I picked up all this trash off the side of the road. And then, lovely people like her saw me and heard me picking up trash on the side of the road, and they came in and joined me. So I'm always inviting people to join my band.
Was that court ordered picking up trash on the side?
No, not yet, not yet. Not yet. But I'm looking forward to it. She called me James Brown this morning, so I may end up with a Baja blanket and a shotgun before too long.
Nice. As one white person to another.
Right?
That's a fucking
Compliment.
win.
Thank you, Don.
But I know we got you on the show because Travis Carl actually recommended you guys. You guys play his show, Travis Carl and Friends.
Usually I can't do anything on my own accord unless somebody vouches for me. I'm not sure what that's about. Thank you, Travis. Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
She believes in me.
We're both scraping the Travis Carl name.
So, Mom, Travis Carl likes me.
Yeah. Actually, no shit, true story. Travis Carl and my mom would smoke weed together.
Really?
Yes.
Well, at least she
Not
wasn't
that funny
hanging
of a
out with
story.
your buddy's brother. What is it, the younger one?
The older one.
The older one.
So we say butt boy?
Butt boy.
Does he know Francis?
What, Frank?
Frank?
No, butt boy.
Who's Frank?
Frank, do you know butt boy? Frank, have you been hanging out butt boy again?
Frank, are you Francis? Because my husband left me a year ago and I haven't seen him, and you look a little bit different. I'm telling you. Anyways, we're not here for that. Sorry, I told myself I was going to talk about personal problems on the TV.
Butt boy.
He's harmless, don't worry.
I'm sorry, Oprah.
It's okay. We sing about it.
That's right.
We sing about
That's
it.
what this baggage represents, you know.
So what keeps you compelled to go? I've actually been asking myself at the same show, like, what is that drive you guys have? What keeps
Oh, I thought you were going to ask
going?
what kept me going. I was going to tell you Miralax, but honestly, yeah, about my failure to respond right there. It's my failure to speak. Oh my God.
So great.
It's her fault, man. It's her fault. It's the beards. It's you comedians and your beautiful beards. I just can't help it. I can't keep my mouth shut, and I have no couth, so I realize if I try and turn it into art, it sounds a little better, and maybe people can relate.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. And you guys got a show coming up, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, no, promote the shit out of this. Like,
Hey,
you
come
guys
on
are
now.
fucking amazing.
All right, so we're gonna be at Hampton. We're gonna be at the Hampton History Museum, 120 Old Hampton Lane. It's gonna be Wednesday. It's gonna be 6 to 8. I'm gonna have a ton of friends with me. I'm gonna have Caleb Folks, John Krantz, Uglyography, Adam Lee. I'm gonna have Unc Al and the Amazingly Mediocre. I'm gonna have Lance the Magnificent. I'm not even looking at the paper. Tornado Bait. That's me, her, a couple other people that are willing to admit that they're with me. It's gonna be a big variety show. December 19th, 6 to 8 p.m. If you're a museum member, you're gonna get in for free. You should buy a museum membership. I love you, Seamus. Jazz hands. All right. It's $5 if not. I'm not even getting paid by the end of this show. I'm doing it for you.
Same thing.
That's what I'm talking
No,
about.
local art, Hampton Roads County. You have a CD coming out too, right?
I do. Oh my gosh, it's January 26, 2019.
Day
It's
after
gonna be at the January 26th.
January.
That's right. But the day after Christmas is when you have a month to get
Day
ready
before
for
my
it.
court date.
That's right. January 26th at the Breakthrough Room. We're gonna be celebrating our CD release. It's gonna be Teacups Half Full. And if you haven't had a full-on Smash experience, you need to come to Hampton Smash Room to do this. We're gonna have a bunch of teacups and we're gonna break them. Be the windshield, not the bug. That's how Tornado Bait feels about it. January 26th. And Elvis.
I have one last question to ask you guys. Would you be willing to maybe do a ditty or two for us here tonight? Maybe if the crowd
so.
also wants to.
I have a question for you. When I came here tonight, the first thing you said was ladies drink free. Does that stand for ladies that dressed as men?
Can I get a
We'll be right back, by the way,
All right.
with music
Sounds good.
by Tornado Bait. I'm excited. You better be excited. This time, watch it. We're all excited.
Two more. There's two more. I'm not going to spin it anymore. I'm not spinning it anymore.
Okay.
Because there's only two left. The next one. 461148.
Actually, that's a bit.
What the fuck?
46118.
No, you already won it.
Oh, you already won
Where the
it.
fuck are you?
Where the fuck have you been?
461148. 461148. You sons of bitches. Oh, Vicky got it. 4-8. She had 4-8. 4-8. You get a sign language lesson from a deaf guy. He's actually a comic. He's a deaf comic. The deaf guy is going to give you sign language lesson.
Such a lovely treat. Tonight, here's the two lovely ladies from Tornado Bait to play us some holiday music. Here they are, Tornado Bait, ladies and gentlemen.
My name's Mississippi. I got Miss Donna Gray here with me. We're going to play one of our originals coming off our album Teacups Half Full, January 26th next year. You ready, Miss Donna Gray? Let's do this.